Hello and welcome to Play PKN, the weekly video bulletin bringing you the top stories from packagingnews.com.au. I'm Ian Ackerman, editor of PKN. In the news this week, Woolworths has launched a recyclable meat tray made from paper for its specially selected and grass-fed beef ranges. The company says the tray uses 75% less plastic than its previous packaging. Customers are able to recycle the trays in their usual curbside recycling bins after peeling back the film used to seal in the meat. And the film can be recycled through the red cycle bins along with other household soft plastics. This, Woolworths says, is the first step to make all of its own brand red meat trays recyclable in the coming months. It is also the latest move in a broader program at Woolies to introduce more sustainable packaging throughout its stores. If you'll remember, Woolies won a Silver World Star Packaging Award this year in the Sustainability Special Award category for replacing its plastic trays with pulp-based trays around the country for its in-store bakery products. Also in the news, the Australasian recycling label is 2 years old. The Australian Packaging Covenant Organisation, Planet Arc, and Prep Design launched the label in Melbourne in September 2018. Now, tens of thousands of products carry the label with a strong uptake in Australian supermarkets. To date, 469 organisations have joined the labelling scheme, and the ARL team is looking to push that number up to 500 at least. Also, ABB is extending its family of small 6-axis industrial robots with the launch of the IRB 1300. It is to meet demand for a faster, more compact robot able to rapidly lift heavy objects and deal with complex or irregular shapes. And online packaging startup Packform has partnered with Footprint, which is a US-based materials engineering company that develops and manufactured plant-based materials for packaging to replace plastics. The relationship will allow Packform customers to access more sustainable packaging options. And finally, the Australian Council of Recycling is calling on all Australians to eat their pizza crusts. Pizza boxes and other delivery food containers that are contaminated with food scraps in the curbside recycling stream have increased with the uptick of food deliveries since the COVID-19 pandemic began. ACOR says a proportion of that contamination is definitely from more packaged food home delivery packages. That is all for this week's Play PKN, which was brought to you by machinery specialist Bon Figlioli. For more on these stories, and indeed all the packaging news for Australia and New Zealand, head to packagingnews.com.au. I'm Ian Ackerman, signing off for the week.